When I speak, all right, I want to put myself out there so if I was there, what do I need to hear? And one thing that I over and over in this, since I've been in the business, since I've heard these 10 steps, is I hear it over and over again, and I've heard them over again, so it must be a big part of this business. Here's the thing is that people might ask, well, Danny, what's the secret of doing this business? Well, there is no secrets, okay? This morning on the call, I said something that the good and bad news about this business is the success is up to you. That's the good news. The bad news is the success is up to you. But I can tell you right now, for you being in this room right now on Saturday, that shows a lot that you want some success in this business. There's also a saying in the business, now I'm getting warm, I gotta take this jacket off. I was cold earlier. Okay. Is you want to go up, you gotta show up. That's what you gotta do. I remember back 2007, one of the biggest meetings we had was probably a 45 to 60 minute drive from my house. There'd be times I didn't want to go. Be like, anybody didn't have a guest or whatever. But I was told that when you're down, the event needs you, and let me say it again. When you're up, the event needs you, and when you're down, you need the event. So, like I said again this morning, there's going to be peaks and valleys in this business. It's going to go like this. I'm going to tell you, I made a lot of money in my last company. There's times I was down here. You know, some of the things that Vince talks about sponsoring people, about getting no's. As you get better, you don't have to talk to 10 and sponsor one. You can talk to one and sponsor one. All right? Understand this. A Major League Baseball player can make $4 or $5 million a year, $1 million a year, and be at the plate 10 times and strike out 7 or 8, still make $1 million. Hit the ball twice. So 2 out of 10 is not bad. All right? But what I'm going to talk about, and you've heard me talk about this before, is 10 steps to success. Okay? How many have heard that and we talked about that before on a training call? Okay? But here's the thing is, the person that taught me this made over $100 million with Amway. Nobody knows it. Does anybody know anybody that made money in Amway? Oh, a few people. I mean, it's kind of a joke. Who makes money in Amway? He made over $100 million in Amway, and the company was 25 years old when he got in. My last company I was with, he probably made $10 to $12 million a year. He talked about the 10 steps to success. And the first one is determine your why. Okay? Why are you doing this? Here's the thing is, I'm not your boss. The person that sponsors you is not your boss. Dave Harris is not my boss. He's not your boss. We're all in business for ourselves, but not by ourselves. There's got to be a reason why y'all showed up today. Y'all? Wow. You know what plural of y'all is? All y'all's.
All y'all's.
Wow. There has to be a reason why you're doing this. There has to be a reason why you're going to get up every morning and make that phone call, talk to somebody, go drive. You know how we see Jim on Facebook jumping on his Harley, driving everywhere to do this. All right. There's a reason why I left Southern California yesterday morning, drove 4.5 hours to Visalia, did a meeting there, and then drove 5 hours to Reno, and I came back here. There's a reason why I'm doing this. Okay. But my why is not important to you. But every one of your whys is important to me. So when you sponsor somebody, you need to know what their why is. They don't need to know what your why is. That's between you and your spouse or you and yourself. But it's very important to determine what your why is. Okay, so if you're married, go home with your spouse and figure out why you're doing this. If you're not married, go home and talk to yourself and figure out why you're doing this. I don't care what your why is. You have to have a reason why you're doing it. And remember, the why of your people that you bring into the business is the most important thing, is knowing what their why is. And yours isn't important to that. Does that make sense? Okay? Number 2 is setting goals and having dreams. Okay? I can't even spell. Wow. You guys know what I meant. It shows you don't have to know how to spell. I know how to spell dreams. Trust me. Having
Just
dreams.
scribble it.
Yeah, exactly. When I don't know how to spell, I'll just scribble it, or I'll ask Tina, and she's good at spelling. You gotta set goals. What are your goals? Okay. We just had an incentive, 333, whatever you want to call it. Your goal should have been 3 days ago to do one thing: sponsor 3 people. Okay. A few people did that. I'm not saying that because you didn't do it that you didn't have. You did goals. If you don't hit your goal, that's okay. But if you don't have a goal, you'll never know. Okay, so it's very important to set goals. What is your goal while you're doing this business? Well, your first goal should be sponsoring 5 people. Sponsoring 5 people right now during the pre-launch, you get 1 share of the company's sales for the next 3 years. What I like to say your second goal should be is help those 5 people sponsor 5. Okay? I know Vince talked about, sponsor as many people as you can. And that's good. But what you want to focus on is sponsoring as many as you can, but also helping your people sponsor as many people as you can. Because one thing I learned about this business, it's not how many people you can sponsor, it's how many people you can help your team sponsor. The more money you can help your team make, guess what's going to happen to you? The more money you're going to make. Okay? But, so you got to have goals. Those goals can be how many people you want to sponsor during the pre-launch. How many shares you want? Well, if you want 3 shares, guess what? You got to sponsor 15. Write that down. I want 3 shares, I got to sponsor 15 people. You got to talk to a lot of people. Now, the saying is, talk to 10, sponsor 1. Well, I believe the more people you talk to, yes, the chances that you have to sponsor those 15 people. But it's the type of people you're going to talk to, and we'll talk about that in a second when you make your list. So having goals, financial goals. Once a comp plan hits, I already have my goals, how much money I want to make. That's okay. There's got to be something that drives you. Okay? Set your goals. How much money you want to make the first month we open up business in August? $1,000 a month? Think big. $5,000 a month? I can tell you this. My last company I was with, when I sat down with my upline, they asked me, they talked about a goal. How much money you want to make? I said, if I can make $500 a month, I would be good. Okay? And my belief level was I was like, this doesn't work, but okay, if I can make $500, that's all good. First week I made $515. What happened with my belief level? It went through the roof. Okay? And I'm no different than anybody sitting out there, okay? But one thing I did do, when we're going to talk about that, I just followed what the upline told me to do, but have your goals, write out your goals, your financial goals, what you want to do, paying things off. Those are all part of your goals. With your spouse, and do that. Figure out what our goals want to do. Second one is having dreams. When we were little, we got in trouble for daydreaming. Okay? Have dreams. I talked to somebody, I was in Chicago, and I asked them, when's the last time you guys went on a family vacation? It was like 5 years ago. Here's the thing that's happened with the economy. People stopped dreaming again. Now they're all having nightmares. Okay? We got to start dreaming again. Dream of vacation. Does everybody know what a vision board is? Okay? The vision board is basically getting a board, getting magazines, and cutting out vacation spots, homes, cars. Okay, it's okay to dream like that. Put them on your board, what you want to do. I got a vision board that I'm making, and I'm adding things to it all the time. I always wanted to get a Harley Davidson. Well, guess what? My daughter wouldn't let me get one. Well, she went with her friend and her parents, they went to a Harley run in Laughlin, Nevada. The weekend she was there, she sent me a text, Dad, you can get a Harley now. Okay? So what did I do? I took her, we went to the Harley Davidson dealership, we looked at Harleys, I got a brochure, guess what's on my vision board? A Harley Davidson. You got to visualize it, you got to see it. Okay? It's okay to dream, but I think because of the economy, people stop dreaming.
That's true, because he texted me the picture of the Harley from the showroom.
And that week is when Dave said that we can use that money for a Harley Davidson.
Yep. Finally got it done.
For $600, I get a pretty good bike.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one I've already figured out that'll cover it, no problem. Number 3 is your commitments. Okay? How much time you want to put in this business? Okay, I like that answer.
16 hours a day.
Here's what I want you to understand. I don't care how much time you want to put into this business, but whatever you choose, be consistent with that. If, let's say you got a full-time job and you're working 40, 50 hours a week and you want to put in 10 hours a week, that's fine, because 10 hours a week can make you $100,000 a year in this business. I can guarantee you that. I can't guarantee it. There's nobody on your recording. I didn't guarantee that. Can't guarantee any income, but I can promise you this. Put in the hours and you will get paid from it. But here's what happens. Life gets in the way. Well, I can't go to that meeting tonight that's in Reading because I got to go do something, or something came up. Bottom line, folks, life is going to get in the way whether you're doing this or you have your normal job. That's life. Okay? Now, I do this full time. Does that mean I work 40 hours a week? Dave's here. No, I work about 80 hours a week. You need to hear me. No, I don't work that much now. But whatever time you commit to it, that's it. You got a full-time job? I had a full-time job when I got in my prior company. Guess what I did after I got home from work? Instead of go home and sit on the couch and eat dinner, was go out and get in the homes and start doing meetings. And going out and sharing the planet. If I get home at 4 or 5 o'clock, and I was out to set, I was out. I normally would start at 7 o'clock. I would get home at 10, 11 o'clock at night times. I know those drives like Vince was talking about. Driving 3 hours one way to go do a meeting and having 2 people show up. Well, that was my commitment. I'm going to work 3 hours this night. That's where I'm going to go. So how much time you're going to put into it, that's up to you. But be consistent. Okay, so your time commitment. All right? Number 4 is make a list. I didn't say make a wish. I said make a list. Okay? Make a list. How many people have made a list of people that they want to share this opportunity with? How many people do you have on your list?
180.
Okay, let me see your phone. Oh, you're recording. You can't.
Yeah.
How many people
You
on
can
your
do
phone? I'll put you on the spot.
Probably 200.
Okay. So you should have at least 200 people on your list.
Some of them are my dead broke brothers.
Because I was dead broke when I got my prior business. I made over 7 figures in it. So, I'd rather take somebody that's broke with a big heart and a big drive than somebody who's got a lot of money and doesn't really care.
Right.
I'll be honest. Okay, because they'll find a way to get the $300 to start this business. Okay, their why is going to be huge. How many people do you have on your list?
118.
How many people on your phone?
Probably 200 and some.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you guys got lists. That's the first thing. Now, here's the thing is, I don't want you to judge anybody on your list. You write down everybody. Okay? But here's the thing. Your list should grow every day.
Right.
Because every day, what are you thinking? You're thinking about people, you're meeting people. I go out and play golf, I write some of these down. Or if I go meet somebody, maybe I'm going to go look at a car. I'll get his card. And if that person is, I could see doing this business, and I'll kind of talk to him as I'm looking at the card, I might give him a call in a week or 2. Okay? So you make a list, and you add to it every day. And you should have that list with you every day. I have mine on my iPad. So it's on my phone. I'm always adding people to it. There you go.
Just add 2 more.
Just add 2 more people. Okay? The thing about, let me tell you this. You've heard me say this before. How much time you want to put in? Well, to me, this business is physically part-time. Okay? But mentally, it's full-time. The mental part of it is this list. How many times are you going to add people to that list? Okay? So having a list is very important. Number 5. Not contact counsel. Counsel with your upline. Okay? This is very important before you start, which leads me into number 6, I'll talk about is contact and invite. We are all here to help you, to teach you what we've learned and show you what we did to have our success. Okay? We're going to teach you how to contact somebody, which will be number 6. Contact and invite. Okay? But you cancel upline is because you want to, how do I say this? This business has been around, I think Avon's the oldest one, and they started in 1876. Does everybody know Avon's network marketing? They were number one until Amway just passed them up last year in November. I didn't know that Avon was network marketing. It is. They've been around since 1876. Do you think back then they do the same thing we're doing now? A little bit different, but it's the same. That's an oxymoron. Still the same thing. Show the plan, share the product, and show people how to change their life. That hasn't changed. But what people do, and I've seen this happen before, they want to go out and do something different. They want to try to reinvent the wheel. The wheel's already been going. Okay? We're here to show you how to do it. So talk to your upline before you go out and start talking. Nancy came to me and told me she had somebody that, that's in another company that she talked to about this. She's going to counsel with Vincent and have Vincent talk to her. That's what we're here for. We're here to help you build a business. And that's the cool thing about it. I said this morning on the call. We got Round Table Pizza right here, and another corner we got Danny's Pizza. Okay? Danny's Pizza is like totally busy all the time. Round Table Pizza, good pizza, but business is okay. This guy over here, the owner's not going to go over there and ask me, Danny, why are you so busy? He's not going to counsel with me because I'm not his upline. I'm not going to show him my secrets. But here, we're going to tell you, we're going to pour out our heart to you, everything that we can to help you with success. Okay, so counsel upline. Next one's contact and invite. This is important because when you contact people, you need to know what to say. A lot of ways you can do it, and they just turned the air off. Right? There's a lot of ways to do this. Everybody on your list, you're probably going to approach different, whether it's your best friend, your neighbor, your coworker. Everybody's going to be different. Somebody that I've known for a while, I might sit down and say, maybe Jim and I go out and have lunch, or I might just call him up on the phone. And maybe I haven't talked to Jim in a couple of years. I might say, Jim, how's it going? How's things going? Well, good. How's work? And start talking like that, and I might ask him, Jim, I got a question for you. Has the economy affected you in any way? You might say,
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It has affected me too. And I might say, well, let me ask you, Jim, are you doing anything to maybe get that lifestyle back that you had before the economy went downhill? You might say,
Nah, I've given up.
Give it up. Well, you know what, Jim? I felt the same way. This is what I found. There's other opportunities out there to earn extra income. You got a couple of minutes I can sit down and show you what I found?
Yeah, I'd love to see it.
Okay? And that's all you got to do. If he says, well, no, economy hasn't affected me, or no, I'm not trying to do it, or no, I really don't care. Next. See, I didn't prejudge him, but I pre-qualified him. Okay? Now, let's just say Jennifer, she sold me my last car. I'm sorry. I'm just wondering, okay? And, we built a relationship, all right? And remember, one thing about this business is building relationships. So, maybe a couple weeks go by, and I'm thinking to myself, Jennifer could be something good in this business. She's got that right drive. She's got the right personality for it. I'm not going to talk to her that day about it, but what I'm going to do is I'll probably call her back in a couple weeks or make a note to go in there and see her, all right, and just share the opportunity with her. I'm probably going to want to meet her off the car dealership where she's working, so I'm not taking the time of where she's at. What I'm getting at is there's a way to contact everybody, whether they're on your list or you can add them to your list. This is one thing that I've heard, and Vincent and Dave probably have heard this before. I ran out of people to talk to. Like, what do you live underneath a rock? I mean, there's 300 million people in the United States right now. Well, find somebody to talk to. You get your nails done here, go somewhere else, get your nails done. I used to say, well, get your hair done, cut it, go somewhere else. But I go to the same hairstyles every morning. All right? Go different places. Go out and meet people. This is about relationship marketing. It's about building relationships with people. So contact and invite. Have your upline help you with it, talking to people. Because the first people you're probably going to go to is your family and friends. Okay? I'm not going to sit here and tell you they're going to say no. Okay? They might say no, but does that mean you're going to quit? Well, those are probably the first people you're going to talk to. And you want to go to them first because this is going to be so big. You want them to be at the top of the power line. Okay? Don't wait. The one thing you don't want to is a year from now go to your uncle and say, hey, Uncle Joe, I got this opportunity I want to share with you. When we're just blowing it up, you might get upset. Why'd you come to me last year? So contact, invite everybody. Don't on your list. And obviously this is all into one. Don't prejudge anybody. Put everybody on your list. Next one is have a meeting. Show the plan. We'll call show the plan. STP. Okay? Show the plan. How many people know about the button, the green button, blue button? Is it green?
Green.
on the website. Yeah, the PowerPoint that Dave is
Narrating.
narrated. Okay. Have I watched it? I used it the first time I was in Atlanta to sign somebody up. It works. Here's the thing about it. It's simple. Okay, now if I sit down with somebody that, I might not use that, but I have been using that because it's simple. Take up the website, push play. It's
also
something else.
duplicatable.
Very duplicatable. And that's why I showed it to the guy in Atlanta when I got in there on Saturday, I mailed him on Sunday, David just did it that night before. I go, I want to use this. I told him, I go, listen, I said, Jay, I can go through the PowerPoint, I've done it thousands of times, but I want to show you something that we just came up with to show how simple this business is. And he got done, he said, man, that's easy, I can do that. All you gotta do is push play, sit down on your iPad or whatever, or send it to the link. You can get the link, if everybody knows how to get the link, you can get the link and just send it to them, or email, things like that. You have to do this. Put it this way, the more you do, the more you're going to make. If you share one plan a week, you're probably not going to have a big business. Share a plan 5 times a week, your business will be okay. Share it 10, 15, 20 times a week, you're going to blow your business up. Show the plan can be done anywhere. You can be on the phone with somebody and say, hey Jim, get up, I just sent you that link, can you watch it? I'll be on the phone with you, 15 minutes. We're going to start doing webinars, all right? It'll be the PowerPoint on the webinar. You got somebody that's in Chicago, Illinois. You can tell them, say, hey Joe, go ahead and get on the, we're doing a webinar, it's 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time or whatever time it is. That's showing the plan. How do you get people to show the plan? Well, you start with you make a list, you cancel with your upline, and you invite them. So they all go online. I've shown you 7 steps. What's the most important step here?
All of them.
Every 7 of them. Every 7 of them is important. Okay? Number 8. Alright? Is follow up. I almost forgot how to spell follow. Follow up. Okay? Not everybody's going to get in the very first time you share the opportunity with them. Another way to follow up, if I email somebody, so I got many people on Facebook that are contacting me. It's fine, they're in another business and they want to private message me, which is fine. But it's a big secret. I don't want anybody to know, that's okay. But I email somebody, and I had a guy that's in Idaho, I emailed him the website and the video that Dave did. I didn't wait for him to call me. I called him in a few days and asked him, hey Jim, did you watch it? What are your thoughts? So following up is very important when you share the plan with somebody or anything. Following up is important. Okay, we got 2 more to go. Number 9, get them started correctly. Get them started. Okay, right now we're in a pre-launch. One way to get somebody started is with a Freedom Pack. Once we start the business, there'll be various types of packages to sign people up in. There's one that's $249, let's say it's $499, $799, $1,099, or whatever. Understand this, the more that they spend, the more product they're going to have, which means they might have a bigger business, because our business is about sharing product. It'd be like opening up a liquor store and I got this big old store I opened up, and I bought a 12-pack of Budweiser and I put it inside the refrigerator. I sat there, I'm in business now. First guy who came in, I'd be out of business. Okay? So get them started correctly the right way, whether it be the smaller pack, whatever it is. Get them on auto ship. The reason about auto ship is that They get their product every month. And the thing is that them using it, we don't want to be a UPS man and deliver it to them every month, so just have them go on auto ship. It's $100 a month, and they can get that for free. So get them started correctly. And number 10, which we kind of talked about, is duplication. Duplicate. Okay? Here's the bottom line. I won't teach anybody, I won't do anything that I don't want the team doing. Does that make sense? Did I say that right? Okay, I want to be, whatever I do, I want to be able to duplicate it. Just like the PowerPoint that I did today. Yeah, I added a few things, but what did I do? I just read off of it. The green button we talked about, that's duplication. That's, anybody can do that. Okay? You can't do something, and I've seen people do it before, that they're doing things that I'm like, really? Because here's something, understand this. Let's just say I walked into a swap meet. And you guys have swap meets up here? Alright? I'm going to use you. And I see Jim up there. He's got this table laid out, all the products out. He's sharing it with everybody. And I'm going, what's this guy got? So he starts talking to me about it. And so it's a great product. It's antioxidants. It can help with this, help with that. I tried it. I like it. So here's what's going through my mind. I got to do that to build a business. I'm out. I don't care what the product is. They happen so much. Remember, what you do and what you tell somebody, they got to duplicate it. That's why it's very important to use your upline, use myself, use Vince, use Dave, to talk to people that are getting into business. Because if you were up here, Jim, and you went through the PowerPoint, you just went in all to the antioxidants and anti-inflammatory, all this stuff about the product and all the detail about the comp plan, I'm sitting back there and I'm your guest. I'm looking at this going, I can never do that. But if I can, it's going to take me a while to learn, Jim, so I need some time. I need to learn all that. But if I get up here and I broke it all down, and Jim had a guest back there, it was Jim's guest, and Jim's guest goes, oh, what the heck? I don't have to learn all that because I got this ballhead guy that's going to teach me how to do it.
Yep. Okay?
Duplication. Let us help you duplicate everything. That's what we're here for. It's really bothering my hands. Any questions about this? Anybody have any questions about your why, your goals, your dreams? I mean, there's an old saying, your why has to make you cry. My prior business I got into, my why was, I was like the average American. If I made $200,000, I spent $205,000, and I'm getting older, and I had no retirement, so if I could set up a retirement, that'd be cool. But then my mortgage business fell off the end of the table, so my why turned to I had to make it work. Okay, there was a reason why I got up every morning and did this business, and it will change your life. You know, your list, don't be afraid to put put everybody you know on that list, because the one thing you don't want to do is somebody come back to you a year from now and say, why didn't you tell me about that? Look, I got you on the list. Yeah, but you didn't contact them and tell them. Okay? Anybody have any questions about the business? Something I can help you with that you're struggling with? Anybody? You guys are all killing it?